Yellow Productions presents
Tokyo DisneySea in Tokyo, Japan. I'm Chris.
And I'm Lucy.
And today we're going to be showing you around the Tokyo DisneySea theme park.
In this video, I'll cover the major things you need to know when visiting Tokyo DisneySea. I'll start with an overview of the theme park. I'll talk about how to get there, an overview of the different lands that DisneySea is divided into, and finally, we'll take a look at some of the neat food served at the park. Tokyo DisneySea is a nautical-themed park with 7 different lands, also known as ports of call. The idea behind Tokyo DisneySea was originally to open in Long Beach, California, with the Queen Mary as the main attraction. Unfortunately for us who live in California, that plan never happened, but the Oriental Land Corporation licensed the idea to open it in Tokyo, Japan. Because Tokyo DisneySea is not technically owned by the Disney Corporation, the park is very unique. From the food to the gifts that are sold, they're all developed by the Oriental Land Corporation and not directly by Disney. In fact, Tokyo DisneySea has its own unique mascot. No, not Mickey and Minnie, but Duffy the Disney Bear, and his girlfriend, Shelly May. The whole Duffy thing at Tokyo DisneySea is really crazy. There's a store, and all it sells is Duffy-related merchandise. People bring Duffys with them, they take pictures with Duffys. All I have to say is wow. And I got a whole separate video about Duffy, so if you're interested in that, check out the link at the end of this video or in the description. If you even remotely like Disney theme parks and you're ever in Tokyo, you need to visit Tokyo DisneySea. It's just that cool.
You know, a lot of people say they don't like to come to Disneyland in California because it's too crowded. But if you live in Tokyo, actually, Tokyo Disney is a pretty good place to come to get away from the crowds.
Okay, well now that you know that Tokyo DisneySea is a place that you've got to go see, let's talk a little bit about how to get there. The Tokyo Disney Resort has its own monorail line with cute Mickey windows. Both the Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo DisneySea theme parks are connected on this monorail. The Tokyo Disney website has lots of detailed directions for how to get to the JR Mahima station, which you then transfer to the Tokyo Disney Resort Gateway Station. The monorail only goes one direction. Take it 3 stops to the Tokyo DisneySea stop. And for those of you that are used to the monorails in California and Florida, which are free, this one's not. This one will cost you some money, so make sure you have some money or a Suica card to buy the ticket. Another option for getting to the park is by tour bus, as you can see here by the massive tour bus parking lot. Unlike California or Florida, there's very little individual car parking, but lots and lots of bus parking. Now that we know how to get to the park, let's talk about the 7 different lands, or ports of call, that DisneySea is divided into. The first land as you enter the park is the Mediterranean Harbor, which looks very reminiscent of an Italian city. The telephones are telefono, the toilets are toiletta, men's are signores, and they've also got a crack team of gardeners to keep all of their beautiful flowers in bloom.
Directly in the middle of the park is the mysterious island. Very mysterious indeed. There's a submarine ride here and a roller coaster that comes down from that mountain.
And every once in a while, that mountain erupts with a fiery volcano display. Adjacent to the mysterious island is the Mermaid Lagoon, a mostly indoor land that's themed based on The Little Mermaid. The rides here are for the littler kids, and since it's indoors, it's a great place to come on a rainy day. On the right side of the park is the Arabian Coast, themed after the movie Aladdin. The main ride in this part of DisneySea is Sinbad's Storybook Voyage. This ride is essentially a combination of It's a Small World and Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's listen in for a moment. The big place to eat in the Arabian Coast is the Casbah food court, which looks like it came right out of the movie Disney Aladdin. And in this food court, they specialize in
curry. Not Japanese curry, but Indian curry with very interesting shaped naan. And the little Duffy bear is everywhere here. It comes with a little Duffy custard. With the set meal, I got a soda, which is like the world's smallest soda. Good news though, they do have free drinking water that you get from a very interesting water fountain. It's actually a fountain on the side of the wall. There's a stack of cups, and you push a button to dispense the water.
At the back of the park is the Lost River Delta, with a ride that will be familiar to many, Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Crystal Skull. This land has a Latin theming to it, the employees were wearing ponchos, and there were some very colorful and crazy Latin-themed bird mascots. Here you can sample some Japanese-style Mexican food. This is a picture of Miguel's special set, which comes with spicy beef and salsa, mango mousse cake, and choice of soft drink. Only 14.90 yen. People often say you can tell the best food by what has the longest line, and this stand had one of the longest lines at Tokyo DisneySea. What are they standing in line for? The spicy smoked chicken leg. In the upper left part of the park is Port Discovery, which is known as the Marina of the Future, or I like to think of it as Tomorrowland by the sea. And this is where you can tell that Tokyo DisneySea is really on the sea. Just behind that seawall is Tokyo Bay. And from Port Discovery, you can take the Tokyo Sea Disney Electric Railway into the final land, the American Waterfront, which looks a little bit like a cross between Long Beach, California and San Francisco. So if your travels take you to Tokyo, Japan, check out Tokyo DisneySea for one of Disney's most unique theme parks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I also want to give a shout out to Morgan from Morgan's Very Unofficial Travel Guides channel. He's the one who told me to go visit Tokyo DisneySea. He has a great channel where he covers lots of Disney theme parks, other theme parks, and cruises. Check it out. Links in the upper left. You might enjoy watching some of these other videos. Click any of them to watch. In the upper right is more about Duffy, the Disney bear at Tokyo DisneySea. In the lower left is about the Tokyo Skytree Observatory, and in the lower right, the Tokyo Sumida Aquarium at the Tokyo Skytree.